What are we doing on top?
I mean, how do you style it to the side? Do you like it slick to the side, like, or do you like the clothes in it? You don't mind either way, yeah?
Is it like square or square to round or?
I'm gonna go square.
Square, yeah.
I haven't been at the gym in a while, and I feel like
Do you want a lot off the top?
Yeah, I know that.
like shit.
Yeah? Is that right?
Exactly how I felt. Well, I would have
I have body dysmorphia.
Right, I'm gonna cut it blunt his hair. Anyone got an idea why?
It's curly.
Well, you did it the other way, curly.
Yeah, but it's not totally, it's not like curly like the one that we done yesterday. It's got wave in it. I wouldn't say this is curly. I'm kind of blunt because he's wearing it to the side. Yeah? So if I texturize it too much, it's going to bump up too much. But what I'm going to do slightly is I've created slight graduation, really minimal.
What is it? Longer towards the fringe?
Longer towards the fringe, but it's really minimal. Yeah, just a slight bit of graduation in it. Just so.
I had that guy last time he was in. He was the nicest guy in the world. I'm curious what's happened.
I don't know what happened.
What are we doing the back? Like square again?
I'm going to go back to front. I mean, you lot haven't seen sweeping yet, have you? Let me just see if I can sweep. Have you seen me do sweeping, yeah? Yeah. No, but front to back? Yeah. Oh, you've seen front to back, yeah? That's fine then. Straight back to front.
That's how Henry does it, no?
Huh?
That's how Henry does it.
What, front to back?
Yeah.
Do both. Do both ways. I'll tell you what, I'll do back to front on this side, and I'll show you front to back on the other.
What are we going to do? The back of the head? Is that round or square?
Both. It just depends on the hair. Like, if I'm working with hair that's quite short, I'm always going to go front to back.
How are we doing? What are we doing the back of the hair on this?
Square. I'm keeping it square.
Is that just to protect the crown more?
Yeah. Listen, I don't like one thing. I mean, I like rounding off the crown, but on the right haircuts. When people wear it to the side and back, it's a tricky area. You want to maintain weight.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed though, and I watched this yesterday with you guys, I feel like a lot of you don't cross-check your haircuts. Am I right? We don't cross-check at the end, our haircuts. Good, you reminded me. Yeah, we don't cross, because I was talking about cross-checking, we don't cross-check our haircuts. So the problem with that is that when you don't cross-check, yeah, you're not seeing your work.
I always cross-check mine.
Yeah, I'm not saying everyone, I'm saying I see it happening in the class. A lot of people don't cross-check. Because I come and see a haircut, and it looks fantastic. It's passable to leave. But without me checking the top, I can't see what's going on.
Just don't cross check it right.
So can I ask, like, quick rule of thumb?
Yeah.
When would you use the round layer for the back then, and when square?
If he's wearing it messy, yeah, for instance, or to the side, but there's too much weight and it dips in quickly, then I might use it.
Use
with
what,
his
round?
hair, use round. With his hair, already dips in massively.
Yep.
If I round this, there's going to be no hair. Yeah.
Seen those pictures
So use
now,
square
it's on
to
there.
bulk up the crown more.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm slightly hanging over to the left side for this bit. Always comb over as well so you can pick up your sections. And once you've cut something, yeah, you can't cut it again if you're cutting over, because it's going to be too short. Does that make sense? So whatever you cut here, even though you're dragging it in, you can't cut it. So the back, watch. How much money do you want? I mean, you can see that dip where it's been cut too short probably last time. And if we come over, look, nothing's cut off. I'm just going to sweep from this way and just keep that little bit of graduation. Because sometimes the mistake that a lot of people do is they try and graduate the back, and then what they end up doing, they take this really short, and then it's too long, and then the problem is it's not balanced, the haircut. When you graduate, you need to be aware of the shape of the crown. Does everyone know what graduation is? Graduating.
Yeah.
Anyone struggle with it or the understanding of it? Yeah? Cool. What are you struggling? No, that's what I want to hear. What are you not sure about it? What effect it makes?
It ain't nothing that I'm unsure of. It's just executing.
Cool. So, when would you use the graduation then on a haircut?
If I was trying to build weight,
Yes, perfect. So, it's all about where you want to keep the weight, yeah, when you graduate. So, if I'm going to graduate, if I wanted to, yeah, I could graduate everything to that direction, here. Where am I going to create length? All here. I could graduate everything to this way. Yeah, it depends where I want to build the weight up. When you understand layers a little bit better, you can manipulate it, yeah, how you want. So here, I'm just going to get rid of any high corners, yeah. I'm literally just connecting. Not a lot to connect back here. I can scissor over comb that out. Cool. Can you do me a favour? Can you put a razor in your cupcake?
Feels like through the level 2, you kind of thought the back, you pretty much are going around most of the time.
Yeah,
so I guess
now you're
I'm
adapting.
yeah, so I'm trying to, in my mind now, identify when I need to go square. It's when you really just need the length of the weight, yeah?
I'll tell you when I do it. You know, like, have you seen Asian people's hair that just sticks up?
Yeah.
And you go round, it's going to stick up.
So just if you think that's going to be an issue, just go square, keep
Always
the
go
length.
square, and when it's dry, like if you've got a client whose hair sticks up, like the crown area, always go square on top.
And then you can modify it.
And then you can modify it when it's dry.
Yeah, that's a really good
If you
idea.
go round and it sticks up, chances are it's going to stick up even more.
It's a really good tip. So I've definitely had people where I cut the back round and you needed the product to kind of get it to lay nicely. So square would have solved that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right. We still have time for a nice little break, guys. Today. Huh? No, we still have a 10-minute break, yeah? Haircuts are coming in at 12:30. Who done a skin fade yesterday? Put your hand up. You done one? No? Alright, I'm going to try and spread them out today, yeah? So what I want you to do, write on your mirror, I'm going to write some things on the mirrors, and I want you to write 0 fade, yeah? So I know, and then that way the apprentices know who to get out the haircut.
So what are we running on here?
You don't have to write it. You done one yesterday. You will get them, but I just want to make sure the people that didn't get it yesterday get one today.
So we write if we didn't get one?
Yeah, write 0 fade, yeah? And then that way...
That way you get one first.
That way, if you write your names on it, then we kind of know. Put a blade in for me, yeah?
I'm sorry?
Did you put a blade in there for me?
Yes.
In the razor, perfect. Yeah, of course you can, mate. So, I'm just going to go square. Why am I going square? I want to build weight up. Are we practicing static blade, guys? What's a static blade like?
It's getting there.
Huh? Good enough?
And I said it's getting there.
It's getting there, yeah? So, key with static blade is just, it's how you hold the scissors as well. Here at the back, what we can do is we can just go follow the comb round square. So, whoever wants to use this technique, you just keep the comb on and roll it round. If we're all going round, we follow the whole teeth into the comb. Yeah? If we're beveling out's like this. Yeah? And that also maintains weight. Why? Because we're combing out towards ourselves.
So you're scooping.
Yeah, it's called beveling out. So you basically you wrap the comb round because then
Like this.
you can't cut anything above
You're changing the direction.
the angle.
So is that just a way to tighten up that
Yeah,
there
that
so that it
area.
grows out?
Yeah,
Gives it a bit more
softer.
longevity.
Getting upset. Just me that heard that noise? Or?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's creepy.
Cool, that was you, Adam.
Oh, was it? Now let's do it. I'll swap places with Abby and those biscuits. Yeah. It's coming back up.
What is it? It's got bad carbs. What did you lot say?
Empty carbs.
Empty. What's empty carbs?
So you can have carbs that like slow release
Yeah.
carbs that actually give you energy that you can use.
Adam, man.
Or
Are
slow
you having all
release,
these?
empty carbs.
What are they called?
that
Empty carbs.
Empty carbs.
Why
You're
have
just
simple
taking
sugars?
calories
Can't help
that
it.
you can't do anything with.
It doesn't do anything. It's just a waste.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you
Did you hear that,
a
Adam?
little bit of energy
Just
and then
a
you
waste.
crash.
Like white flour.
Yeah.
Waste of space.
So say again, it gives you a little bit of energy, then you
And then
crash.
you crash. It's just like eating sugar.
They're empty carbs as well.
Tastes nice.
What? So eating sugar's not good?
How old are you? You're 30, right? You'll find out. You're at that
I'll
age.
find out when I'm like 40.
No,
I'm at the age
you're
where
you're at
You
the
can
age
have
now.
that Greek bubble belly.
You're 29, right?
No, I'm 30. I'm 30.
Okay, you're 30. So your body is now getting to the point to where
I feel like I'm 25 still though. So.
yeah,
You're only
I
as
feel
old
like
as you
I'm 30
feel.
still, but
Yeah?
my body does not respond like I was 30. But you're gonna notice that it's gonna take you a little harder. You know, you're gonna
I'm
gain a
gonna
little weight. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna have a
take
midlife crisis.
it's gonna take you a little longer to take that weight off.
It's gonna pull up in a Golf GTI.
With his tongue pierced.
Yeah, halfway to an ear piercing.
With an 18-year-old in the front seat.
Just sleepy all the time.
How old are you? 32.
Are you?
See? You're only as young as you feel, innit, dude? Yeah? I told you, I feel like I'm 25. I still play football like I'm 25, so. It's a bit of extra weight, but yeah.
Sit down for 10 minutes, I'm like, dude.
Go on standby mode.
You get more energy if you exercise.
If you exercise,
Yeah, if you spend energy, you'll get more to use.
I'd rather just sit down and eat.
Empty carbs.
Yeah, sit down and eat empty carbs or pizza or something.
I bet he's gonna go and get like Jaffa cakes or something now. Jaffa cakes are alright, isn't it?
And I was gonna get a sandwich. I'm just gonna go get chocolate.
Because you're
Yeah.
free
I still eat bad stuff, but I'm just saying for
We have
breakfast.
cheat days.
Yeah.
But you balance it with training and healthy
I have a
food.
cheat day. Cheat days every day for me.
You need to have some balance.
Yeah, that's my cheat days when I eat a salad.
Cheating yourself with sugar and chocolate.
Yeah.
A little bit off the fringe. But curly, so not a lot to come more. Let's just quickly check our high corners. I've done a little bit of scissor on the comb. There might be something to get rid of. So, what I'm going to do, I don't want to take tons of weight out because it might not sit where I want it to, because I want to style it nicely to the side. So, just breaking up this weight line here. Cool. So on top, there's one on the right. No, I'm sweet, mate. I'm going on a break in a minute. Yeah, not too much weight we're taking out. So look, like I said, if we go deep, we're going to take loads of weight out. If we don't go so deep into it with our fingers, we're going to take less. Now, I'm someone who doesn't like, I don't like taking loads of weight out where you ruin shape. So it has to be soft. Because one thing I give you a lot of advice, if someone is wearing their hair slicked back or to the side, don't try and just look good, because you see a lot of videos on YouTube where people are slicing through it, taking loads of weight out. If they're going to wear it to the side and back, you want to keep that weight in there. Because otherwise, when they go home, they're not going to be able to blow dry it the way you blow dry it and get it the way you want it to. Right, I'm just giving that haircut, please. What should we style it with, guys? Huh?
Mat head.
Yeah, but what should we put into freestyle? Blue, a salt spray. Which one?
Sea spray.
Huh?
Salt spray.
Yeah, I think a little bit of salt spray. I don't think we need the gel. Might just stick it to that. A little bit of salt spray. Could do some gel, or maybe just mousse. Why don't we go for mousse and salt spray?
I sea spray everything.
Really?
Can't get enough of it. I try to keep it in my station.
So what's the reason for the salt spray before the mousse and before the mat head? Just
Because I'm gonna style it with a brush quickly.
to just help style it before you finish it. Yeah.
That's texture.
Yeah.
So we have got this thing called personal space. So I want to stand through a good distance. I want to stand and then my elbow.
So guys, one of your targets for the day is I want everyone to do a razor touch up today. And I'm going to put it on your mirrors. I want at least one razor touch up today.
Have you put anything on it?
No, I'm going straight. Can put gel. What did you say, Adam? You can show it.
I know.
I know. I've got the gist of it.
Made it dirty.
I've got the gist of it. I've got the gist of what he said.
He made it dirty.
He knew what he was doing. He's going to blame it on the empty carbs, but he'll blame it on the empty carbs, but we know.
Yeah, exactly.
We know the truth.
Yeah, 100%.
I saw it very long to all of you.
Cool.
What do you need? I love that sea spice.
It's there on the floor.
Right.
On just a medium heat now, yeah?
I could probably go full power if I want, purely because I'm using a bigger nozzle. Wider. You happy with that, yeah?
Good. Very good. Grab it while you can.
Cool.
Good looking cut, buddy.
Cool, guys. You can go on a quick break. Be back for 1/2 past. We've got about 7, 8 minutes. Listen, I'm letting you off with a break. You finished your first haircuts earlier. You've got longer for lunch. Yeah?
Side.
How's that, buddy?
Looks really good.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks for your time, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.